stealing, woo, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on her, flaring on her. We Rick flaring on her. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on her, flaring on her. Jet, we Rick flaring on her, flaring on her. It's apparent these girls staring. I'm Rick flaring, gold across my chest. I'm fresh to death, I'm Paul Bearing, not at all scary. When I open like Betty Wops and find to these circles that's going in like a carry shot. Woo! I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary Crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elders trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow who can't cry over spilled milk. We in here. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on her, flaring on her. We Rick flaring on her. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on her, flaring on her. We Rick flaring on her, flaring on her. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness, it's really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, black son, we ain't nothing like the mother guys. Quit to socialize, we organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Woo! Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on her, flaring on her. We Rick flaring on her. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on her, flaring on her. We Rick flaring on her, flaring on her.
Yeah, DQ baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas? Head up, Bohasha. Listen, brother, off script, there is a word from the Lord. Listen, God has given you the anointing of pettiness. Brother, you've been getting on JSU's neck since you got here. I never knew you was going to do a show about the Dion disciples. But beyond that, brother, listen, keep bringing the smoke. Keep bringing the pettiness. Listen, the people want to hear you. They're going to hear you. And remember, God's going to bless you. Be blessed, brother.
Breakdown. I love too easy topic, don't take offense when I touch down. I got it to a T, not a QB sneak, but if your D look weak, I'ma rush now. The trick of the trade, we're trying to celebrate. Everybody want it done tastefully. They can't tackle me, they knowing it's the truth, but they still wanna hear me say it tactfully.
H is for the heavy hits, how we handle his hypertension has to be clever. It's better if they just let him sit. Nah, this ain't a hobby. Hallelujahs hollow the halls. This is champions writing the hieroglyphs on the walls.
Everyone envisioning encrypted plays on the side. Know the end goal, the end zone, and enter in my eyes. Echoes from people, me host emos enchanted inside. Entanglements in the trenches, clear benches, enjoy the ride. Essentially, we eccentric, yet we also eclectic. Well respected, collected, and never look for no exit. No exceptions, it's expected. You took an L, so accept it. Can't water the squad down, every player electric.
That's shocking. I'm exercising every evident energy leading to victory. I call that energy winergy. When we play, it's like a symphony. Execution of an extra point to put me up for endorsement deals. I'm in the end zone now, my favorite place on the field. I see no equals, even odds fall when stacked against us. We crack them in the trenches, then we send them back to benches. Eternalize my endeavors, Canton enshrinement. Exit 107 on 77's where you'll find us.
Jay, bro, you snapped on that one, bro. That's cold. I salute you.
Man, right back at you to the backpack pole. We both did our thing. It's Joe Allende, by the way, yeah. Scotty, Mike Reed, yeah. D breakdown,
What is going on, everybody? Happy Hump Day. You already know what it is. It's Wednesday. We in the building. As always, your host, your brother from another mother. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Scotty. Listen, man. Without further ado, I bring up my co-host, the guy from Mississippi, Mike Reed. I'm telling you, it's saying freedom. It is saying freedom because of Juneteenth. That's what it's saying. It's saying freedom.
It's saying swing them because when the boom come in, hey.
Do they really have like the flag?
What you guys on the in it? Hey, welcome everybody. It's Wednesday. I'm back, baby. What's going on, Scotty?
I'm chilling, man. I'm just living this fatherly life over here, man.
Scotty, happy belated Father's Day, Scotty. I just want to tell you that.
Thank you. And I wanted to wish you a happy belated Father's Day as well.
Thank you. And FAMU, can y'all please tell us happy Father's Day to JSU?
Yeah.
Can y'all tell us that?
Can we give a Father's Day? Can we get a happy Father's Day from two MEAC fathers who are constantly present in Jackson State's lives? South Carolina State and in North Carolina Central. Can we get a happy Father's Day for them? Okay. Now, it might be Michael Jackson. I don't know if the baby's mine, you know what I'm saying? But somebody's a father today, okay?
We like 2 minutes into the show and that's how you feel.
You started it. You started. You brought FAMU, so I just thought, I was like, oh, since we talking about fathers. I mean, that's what you said. Yeah, I wouldn't even go. I mean, I did make the slide already, so I was going to take it there. But, you took it there first.
We'll see about South Carolina State August 26th. We'll see about them.
I mean, listen, they still got guardian rights, okay? They still got guardianship over you, so let's not play these games, okay?
Mr. Campbell, Unc, I love you, but you didn't send me a happy Father's Day text. Y'all ain't scored a touchdown. I'm saying
He said you didn't send me a happy Father's Day text. Mike, let me tell you this though, man. Let me tell you this story real quick before we get to the show. So it's Juneteenth, right? And a shout out. Oh, first of all, it's my daughter's birthday today. Shout out to my lovely daughter Eris. She's turning 6, big 6. Okay, but listen, right? So we driving in the car, and my son is like, Dad, what's Juneteenth, right? And I said, that's when we as slaves, like when we were slaves, we were free. He gonna look at me dead in my eyes, say, Dad, you were a slave? That boy Mike, he was sitting, he looked at me, he was like, Dad, you was a slave? I said, no, man. He said, Dad, you was getting hit with the whips? I said, no, man. I put that on everything I love. That boy looked me dead in my face and said that to me. I said, man, I'm like, what are we teaching these kids? I said, he's in school, man. That's been my life. That's what you got for. That's what you got forward to look to when you get kids, man. You just be like, no. I wasn't a slave. He was like, was Nana a slave? I said, no, Nana was not a slave, man. I'm like, years and hundreds of years ago. He's like, oh, okay. But yeah, I just had to tell you that. But you know how we started. Since it is Wednesday, and this is a V Breakdown show, you only can do it with Delusional Wednesday. All right. I mean, it just goes hand in hand. When you're talking about Jackson State, you got to have a delusional Wednesday. And I got this comment. Somebody says JSU needs their own exclusive TV deal like Notre Dame.
People love mentioning JSU.
Dog.
People just randomly mention JSU. Just randomly just mention JSU. They probably wake up in their sleep. They sleep.
He's actually a JSU fan. He's actually a JSU. I blocked it out because I didn't want nobody to be like, oh, Scotty picking on me. You know what I'm saying? They love to say Scotty picking on me, so I blocked it out. You know what I'm saying? But he is a Jackson State fan. The person that said this, he is a Jackson State fan.
Hey, JSU Network, I would tune in to it 24/7.
You already got one. With that one camera angle. What are you talking about? And Rob J and his buddies on there just shooting the breeze.
Hey, that's my guy, Rob J.
They just shooting the breeze. Him and Rob, everybody on Rob J just shooting the breeze. Hey, what'd you do at the cookout? Yeah. You know, hey, little Williams.
Rob J is Tiger born, Tiger bred. When Rob J died, he'll be Tiger dead. Yeah. Shout out to Rob J.
Tiger dead? What does that even mean?
Hey, Tiger born, Tiger bred. When I die, I'll be Tiger dead.
What does that even mean? What is there a tiger on your casket? What does that even mean?
Whatever it takes.
Are you getting buried in a blue casket? I mean, I don't know what
whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, Scott.
A Jackson State pillow behind your head? I mean, I don't know. What is it? I mean, at least Kofi, my boy Kofi got the band to come out. I mean, I don't think anybody wants to see this at their funeral. You know, I don't think anybody wants to see that. Like, nobody want to see all that at their funeral. So you're not going to address it. You're not going to address the question. I mean, the statement.
Why Bama's got to be smoking crack?
Yeah, Notre Dame, bro. That's what you're going to say.
So people went tune in.
Stop it, bro.
Scotty. So people went tune in.
Not like Notre Dame. Bama's don't even tune into your own JSU network. What are you talking about,
Scotty? Oh. Network deal like Notre Dame.
Mike.
Because Notre Dame probably the only school that play on NBC.
I mean, the Bayou Classic did play on the NBC for a while, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, they did do that. So, yeah.
Well, weekly. We need that. NBC. Give us a call, NBC.
I don't even watch your own network.
NBC. Give us a call.
More like Peacock. More like Peacock need to give you a call. You need to
do like the pregame setup. We can have like Rob J, like Zoe. I come on there. My boy King Clark can come on there. We can have the whole setup, the whole shebang. We can have like a NFL countdown show. We can do all that, man. The sky's the limit. With
300 Tiger Blue fans with all sad faces. It won't be 60,000 in unison. It'll be 300 in unison with sad faces.
We can make that happen, man.
No, you can't. You know what? Though, if they put you on Tubi, I think y'all can do something with that. I ain't even gonna hold you. If they put you on Tubi, I'll watch that.
Hey, some of them Tubi movies be good, Scotty.
That's what I'm saying. If they put you on Tubi, I'll watch that. You know what I'm saying? I would watch that. So
no. Tubi for like Alabama A&M and
wow.
Like that. That's what the Tubi for. No, we a little bit more, you know.
Okay, you know what? You absolutely right, Mike. You know what, y'all? Because y'all got that edginess to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got that edginess to y'all. So I think you're more like Zeus TV. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where. You need it.
Too much going on with the Zeus.
It's just too much going on at Jackson. Presidents going down every other year. You know what I'm saying?
No. Zeus is for more like Bethune. More like Bethune, because you know they had all that.
Your third president just got hemmed up. Let's not talk about the one that was on the motel. Let's not talk about that one.
We a little bit more prestige than that.
Oh my God.
Right there with the whole Ed Reed debacle and the student protesting and all that. They're more they speed.
Mike, bro. You got some storylines, Mike. You're in that Tyler Perry. You know,
we more like Showtime Sports, HBO Max. You know,
more like Cinemax. Okay, more like Cinemax. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, Max after 3 o'clock. You know what I'm saying?
When JSU do it, JSU do it big, man. So, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, when we beat
FAMU, we beat FAMU big. You know,
not both times though. I mean, one time, but not both.
They didn't score a touchdown on us.
Said bounce TV. Bounce. All right, man. Let's get into today's show. I just thought, since we talked about delusion on Wednesdays, I just thought that was a perfect segue to this. All right, so that's what Cinemax After Dark. That's what JSU did. Get the behind the scenes of some of these presidents. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, talk about that. But Fox News came out with a preseason HBCU poll. If you don't know what Fox News is, then I can't really tell you. But if you know, you know. All right. So, number one.
What the hell? Who made this list? Skip Bayless?
Fox News.
See, we need Unc back. Unc Shannon Shaw, we need you back at Fox, bro. You see what happened when you leave Fox? Do you see what happened when you leave Fox? What the hell? Oh my God.
Oh man. Fox News came out with HBCU poll.
I just had to get that.
NCCU, number one. Number two, FAMU. And number three, Jackson State. Now, the question is, this is the statement that they had.
Okay.
It said 2-time defending SWAC champion, Celebration Bowl runner-up. They should have said 2-time Celebration Bowl runner-up. Let me change that real quick. I didn't know, let me just say that, 2-time Celebration Bowl runner-up. Let me just make that very clear because, distinction. Has lost a lot from last year's team. Has lost everything. Let me just continue. A total of 12 all-SWAC players competed under Deion Sanders last year. Only one of them, tight end DJ Stevens, will hit the field against South Carolina State.
Hold on. Most important statement.
What?
Go. Keep continue. This is the most important statement.
First-year head coach TC Taylor and his staff admirably filled up the roster, so we'll see if there's enough talent to balance out the losses. That was the most important.
It's really supposed to say TC Taylor and his staff has trying to find another word. That ain't it. Has done a damn good job filling up the roster.
I mean, at this point, you just needed bodies. I mean, listen, anybody that was breathing that could catch a football, would have helped. It's not like, I'm just saying, like, you lost everybody.
Number one recruiting class in the SWAC.
Okay. All right, we'll see how that looks. Like I said, when you need as much as y'all did, I get it. But So I have a question.
Hold on, Scotty. You didn't put the number 2 and number 1?
What? They ahead of you.
I want to see why. I want to know why.
Okay, I will bring up. I will screen.
I want to know why. Why? I got a question. Why?
Okay, that's fair. Okay, let me get to this preseason poll by Fox News. Let me see. Let me find it. Here we go. All right, boom. Share screen window. Here you go. All right, so for number 1. Can y'all read? Can you read that? You can see that?
I
All
can
right.
see it.
It says last year we infamously left North Central off the 2022 preseason HBCU game day staff. Trey Oliver let us know during MEAC Media Day that he felt there weren't no 10 teams in the black college football better than his squad, which he clearly found out. Throughout the season, it proved us wrong from the Aggie Eagle Classic all the way up to the Celebration Bowl. 2023 squad brings back most of his key pieces, notably Davius Richards, the reigning MEAC Offensive Player of the Year in 2024 NFL prospect and Celebration Bowl winner. They forgot that one as well.
I get it. Okay. I can't.
Can't argue with that one, right? Can't argue with. Okay. The past 3 seasons, 2022, 2021, 2019, FAMU has finished 9-2, yet has 0 conference championships and Celebration Bowl appearances. 2019 was kept out of Celebration Bowl by self-imposed NCAA sanctions. 2021, 2022 teams were kept out by the early losses to Jackson State. Is this the year Willie Simmons and co finally bring true hardware back to Tallahassee? That's it. That's how Fox News gets down.
So that Warren's gonna be number 2.
That's their reasoning right there, that they feel as though y'all should have been ranked number 3. That's fair. Fox News, that's what they do.
Nah. Switch 2 and 3, and then I okay.
Clearly there's something. For one, you can't switch 3 and 2 because 2 has a returning quarterback. Let's just keep it real. And they didn't lose as many pieces as Yo lost. It's just, common sense would just tell you that. Off the preseason, come on, bro. If this was any other team that was not named Jackson, you would be saying the exact same things I'm saying right now.
It was another team that just won the SWAC championship twice. Coming out 2 times.
And all those players left, Mike.
Haven't lost in the SWAC since the spring season.
A total of 12 all SWAC players competed under Dion. Only one of them. And DJ Stevens wasn't even all that.
They lose players every year.
Not 12 all SWAC players that most of them were underclassmen.
Kirby Smart lose players every year.
Are you really comparing yourself to Georgia? Are you really?
I'm just saying, it's the
lost. When you've lost twice in the big game and they've won twice in the big game, you're really comparing yourself to Georgia right now?
How many times Kirby Smart had lost the big game?
He's won the big game. National championship. You can't even win a black national championship. What are we talking about right now?
Jackson State number 2. FAMU number 3.
This man just compared himself to Georgia. Y'all see what this delusional Wednesdays do for y'all? Do you see what this man just did?
Somebody get what I'm saying. KJ get what I'm saying.
If KJ agree with that, she need to be checked. She need to be checked.
We should be number 2. We own FAMU.
Well, is the ranking too high? That's my question. Is the ranking too high? Yeah, number 3.
It's not high enough.
I think it's too high. I think it's too high. I really think it's too high. You lost bro. You've lost every substantial impact player. You have lost. You've lost every impact. DJ Stevens is not an impact player.
DJ Stevens, number 1 tight end HBCU football.
Tight end
HBCU football.
First of all, that's a very small pool. Let's just be very clear when you talk about tight ends in HBCU.
Name one who better.
That are actually used. See, it's different when you're talking about a span of people that actually use. HBCU football rarely uses the tight end. Rarely. So when you're the best of the worst, it don't mean much.
DJ Stevens a dog.
The Bama is you ranked number 1. What he got, 200 yards? 200 yards for the season?
Impactful.
Come on, man. Stop it, man.
DJ Stevens made impactful plays last year.
Let me go see this Bama stats.
It don't matter the stats. He made impactful plays.
No, it do. Oh, no, it does. It definitely does.
Impactful plays.
Dog.
We needed a spark against
Alabama
Campbell.
is rated number 1 with 13 games played, okay? 37 receptions with 376 yards. 4
impactful plays. We
times.
needed a spark against Campbell.
And he's the number 1 ranked tight end in HBCU football. Wow. What a champion. Come on, man. What are we talking about right now, bro? Stop it.
Bama's love to hate. Why wouldn't we be ranked number 2?
That's crazy, bro. Like, if he was in any other conference, this Bama wouldn't even have made an all team. Like, he would have.
Scotty, I understand.
An honorable mention. If he's in any other FCS conference, he's an honorable mention. Maybe.
That's not another tight end that's better than the SWAC to him or the MEAC.
SWAC doesn't even use tight ends. That's the problem. That's what I'm saying. He's literally the best of the worst. You wouldn't take him over Kamari Everett. That was the standard. Kamari Everett was the standard at tight end.
What was his stats last year?
I think he had 700 yards. Maybe a little less than that. But the year before, he had 900.
Who else they gonna throw to?
I mean, now it makes sense for y'all now. Now we can say who. First of all, we don't even know who your quarterback is. Second of all, they might be throwing to DJ Stevens.
Jason Brown pinning in the setback in July, August camp. So we'll get to that later on. Early August, we'll figure that out.
Now, FAMU is ranked number 2, right? And listen. I mean, he has a lot coming back. You can't. He didn't lose.
That's true.
He didn't lose 12 all SWAC players. Now, the biggest loss was Xavier Smith, which the offense pretty much ran through for the last 2 years.
Exactly.
So he's a huge loss. We're not going to take anything away from that.
Exactly.
But they have a lot coming back, right? So, but Willie made some comments recently in an interview, said, little Murphy's Law on that 59-3, little self-inflicted on that 59-3, a little bit of beat themselves on that 59-3.
How do you beat yourself when you lose 59-3?
That's what Willie said.
That's a lot of self-inflicted. So, Scott, if I got a gun, I shoot myself in the leg. I shoot myself in the leg 5 more times. After the first time, I be like, I need to put that gun down. I need to put that gun down the first time. So I'm going to shoot myself 6 more times. What would that sound like? That's what Willie sound like. Tell the Bob even shot himself 1 time. Plaxico Bird shot himself 1 time.
He said, I'm going to shoot myself 1 time.
Shoot still. Who gonna shoot themselves more than 1 time? You ever heard somebody, Scott, shoot themselves more than 1 time?
Oh, something is wrong with you. Oh, man, my stomach hurt.
Make it make sense.
Oh.
And y'all call me delusional. And they call me delusional. That's the definition of delusional. That's the definition of delusional.
Oh, man. Oh, boy, you got me crying over here, boy. You stupid.
Make it make sense.
Listen, I can't help him with that one.
Murphy's Law.
I ain't got
what
nothing.
law is there?
Murphy's Law is true. What can't happen, what can't happen wrong did happen wrong. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's facts. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that was a lot of wrongdoing. If there was some JSU was out there running amok. A lot of wrongdoing.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, man.
Self-inflicted.
He said Willie been using Java Rick. Oh man. Oh man. Ah.
That was self-inflicted.
Ah!
We didn't get beat 59-3. We didn't get beat 59-3.
Oh,
Touchdown.
he got one on that one. He got you on that one. He got you on that one.
It was. We ain't had nobody to stop the receiver. That's what it was.
That's what it was, huh?
What's his name? Shaq Davis. Could nobody in the whole Mercedes-Benz Stadium could hold him that day. But self-inflicted. 59-3. Self-inflicted.
You know what? I'm gonna break down that video. I'm gonna break down that game. I'm gonna have to break down that game and just go through all the offensive possessions.
So it wasn't nothing JSU did. It was all what FAMU didn't do.
I mean, that's what he said. Okay, that's what Willie said. So I'm just telling you what the man said.
That's delusional.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I feel you.
First he tweets JSU out of nowhere. First he do that. He bring up JSU out of nowhere when we not even thinking about you. You're not our first opponent. Dion Lee, he want to stick his chest out.
Well, Dion was his boy though. You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't
going his daddy.
Willie, I'm not agreeing with that.
Dion his daddy.
I'm not agreeing with that, Willie. I'm not in agreement. If you're watching this, Willie, I'm not in agreement with that. Okay, I'm not.
He got more coaching experience than Dion, but he the little boy.
That's his guy. Okay.
First he tweet about JSU when we
wait a minute. That Brandy was sitting in her room, right? Ain't got nothing to do. She added my man Willie, and Willie responded. Don't be trying to see. You know that's how you JSU people get on. Y'all be leaving details out and just telling your side of the story.
Brandy, okay. TCA said nothing about. TCA mentioned Willie or FAMU.
He was asked a question about the game. Come on, you got to give context. He was asked a question about the game and said, hey, this is what transpired. This happened. Self-inflicted here.
Oh, I'm talking about the tweet. I'm talking about the tweet first.
Okay.
Now, he was asked a question, but there was a crazy delusional answer.
Okay, if you want to go back to the tweet then, right?
Yeah.
She said, oh, is this just somebody coming back to the team? That's not worth the announcement or whatever Brandy said, right? But the same girl was underneath Coinus Miller talking about, oh, we're so glad to have you back. And so is the rest of you bums, right? Underneath Coinus Miller talking about, so glad to have you back. And that Bama was on the couch last year.
Got it. You want to be a Tiger, come be a Tiger. We don't talk about the guys who not here. We talk about the guys who here. And we don't talk about FAMU. We don't bring you up, Willie. TC ain't saying nothing about Willie.
TC don't have no room to talk about nobody. He got demoted 3 times on his own team. What can he talk about?
Not FAMU because FAMU not even our first opponent.
TC can't say nothing because he ain't won nothing. He ain't done nothing. So he won't say nothing.
FAMU until August 27th. That's when we'll get to you, FAMU. August 27th. After we play on ABC, August 26th. Tune in.
You mean to the Father's Day event? You talking about tuning into the Father's Day event? Yeah, everybody gonna be locked in on that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be locked into that Father's Day event.
But Scotty, that goes to my point. JSU lives rent-free in Willie Simmons' head. Hell, in FAMU head. We live rent-free. Like you, Scotty, okay. We got a lease, right? We trying to break the lease. We are trying to break the lease and move. No. Rent free. Rent free.
Dog. The question that you clearly are, is it great marketing or is it delusion?
Delusion. How is that great marketing?
Because he's selling something just like all this. First of all, let's call it buck. After you done had the children of Israel leave your team, right? They left Egypt. They done crossed the Red Sea. You over here talking about guard the yard, guard the yard, guard the yard, guard the yard, guard the yard. Y'all, that's what y'all promoting. So Willie goes on there and he's telling his fan base, hey, listen, don't let them hype you up. It was our fault. We beat ourselves.
What?
I shot my foot 6 times. If whatever you want to say, that's what Willie is telling his fan base. So what's the difference? Because your fan base should have been up in arms when your whole damn team walked out the building. But now all of a sudden, he done brought most of his team back. You ain't got the same team, and he's supposed to be like, oh yeah, I don't see no way we can beat Jackson. Come on, man. He gonna call it a trade.
I could take that tape from the 59-3. I could take that tape. I could take that tape, play it in front of Stevie Wonder, and he'll see that that's delusion. Stevie Wonder will be able to see that.
Oh,
59-3, self-inflicted. What?
It's just funny to me. When you lose in the portal, it's great marketing. When he loses on the field, it's delusion. Just saying.
Delusion.
You like how I did that? You like how I did that right there? You like how I did that?
That's delusion. People call JSU delusional. No, that's delusional. That's insane. I 59-3, self-inflicted.
And Murphy's Law. Don't forget Murphy's Law.
After 21 points, you gotta be like, hey guys, we gotta switch something up. We gotta try something new.
Give up the sticks. Give up the sticks.
We kept on running it up. Fam, you couldn't stop a nosebleed.
That's fair. That's fair.
And you know it's an ambulance team on the sideline every football game. Couldn't stop a nosebleed.
That's fair. Listen, I give you that. Listen, at the end of the day, I just think it's great marketing because, like I said, I just think it's great marketing because if you guys are out there talking about guard the yard is the new motto when everybody done left, that's backwards to me. Everybody done left. Now you're gonna guard the yard. That don't make sense to me. That's delusional as well. If he's talking about self-inflicted as delusional, how are you guarding a yard that everybody done left? That don't make sense.
The portal work 2 ways. It don't work one way. Like you lose players, you can't get none back. We lost players. We recruited other players.
Maybe I didn't read this well from Fox News.
You lose a girlfriend, you don't get another.
Of 12 all SWAC players competed under Dion. Not TC, Dion. Only one of them will hit the field.
You want to make a bet? I bet we have 6 all SWAC players this year.
6?
6.
I'll make that bet. I'll take that bet. I'll happily take that bet.
Okay.
I'll happily take that bet. 6?
6.
Yeah, okay. Nah, I'm good. I'll take that bet.
Okay.
Yep. Write that down. I'm in there for that.
Everybody in the comments, y'all remember this.
Yeah.
6.
6, yeah.
6.
Just how my daughter just turned 6 today, so that's how I'm gonna remember it. That's exactly how I'm gonna remember it. Now, if you would have said 4, I probably would have gave you that. But 6, hell nah. Half the team, nah, hell nah. Postseason, not preseason. Postseason.
Postseason.
I'm postseason.
Yeah, hold on now.
Postseason.
I'm not willing over here.
Yeah, you can't have 6 preseason guys when you don't know half the guys that's gonna be playing because they all new.
Dad said he with me.
Who?
Dad True said he with me.
He a Jackson State fan. That's all they know is the ball together. All y'all work like sheep. Bah. Over the cliff. All y'all over the cliff. Bah. Walk right over the cliff. Don't nobody want to stop nobody. Now one sheep gonna turn around and say bye. Bye. No, they all just follow in line. Bah.
Six got it in between first team, second team. We got to see it.
What? Dog, stop it.
You'll see.
Okay, we'll see. We shall. Anyway, let's continue. More pressure. Talking FAMU, we talking TC. You got TC and guarding the yard. And then you have FAMU. Who's under more pressure in your opinion, Mike?
Willie. Because TC, this is his first year. Like you say, he lost a lot.
Don't use that now. Nah, don't use that now. Nah, hell nah.
No. I'm just putting it in perspective.
No, hell no.
First time head coach. Like it go both ways. You got to use it both ways.
Wow. You didn't want to acknowledge nothing I said previously, but until it fits your argument, now it's all, oh yeah, he lost a lot.
I leave that out. First time, TC a first time head coach, new staff, new offense, new defense. Willie has been there forever. And what you say, he can't win the big game. You've been saying that, Scotty. You've been saying this is knock for years. He got to win the big game this year. He got to. If Willie Simmons don't win the big game, FAMU, y'all got to come together and be like, man, some got to change.
No, you don't fire.
No. I'm not saying get rid of him. Some got to change. Something.
Listen. This is my.
Willie can get a job anywhere. Willie can get a job.
If I'm FAMU, I still don't fire him. Even if he goes 8-3, I still don't fire him because Willie makes you relevant, right? You don't want to go back into purgatory. You don't want to go back into living under a rock and nobody talking about you. Like it's cool. Like I'll take a winning coach and not winning the big game over not even being in contention, right? The Alabama States. The Bethune-Cookmans, the Valleys, the UAPBs, the Texas, like.
Nah, you don't want to be them.
You don't want to be them, right? FAMU is always relevant because they win. I'll take a Odoms. I'll take a Willie Simmons. You might get mad that he doesn't win the big game, but he wins, and winning is not easy. I don't know why people think that it just walks up to your front door.
I get that.
So for me, more pressure, right? It shouldn't be this hard.
It shouldn't be hard.
I think Willie Simmons is an easy call because of Deion leaving. It's like, yo, it's your opportunity.
Yeah, he wouldn't know because he's sticking his chest out. He's sticking his chest out.
I don't think he's sticking his chest out. I just think that he knows his team. He's like, yo, I got a team. To me, I look at it like this. If you look at FAMU's team last year, and literally they had one player. They had one player that was effective all last year. It was literally Xavier Smith or bust, and they still won 9 games. And they still won 9 games. Yeah, you can put the pressure on Willie, but in my personal opinion, if this is my thing, right? All the hype that you guys give TC Taylor's recruiting class, did you not say it was the #1 recruiting class?
Yeah.
What did Deion do with that same #1 recruiting class? I'm asking.
Undefeated in the sweat for 2 years.
Not so. That's what you said. That is what you said. You said #1 recruiting class. What did Deion do with that same resume? What did he do with it? New offense, new defense. What did he do with it?
You're right.
So to me, there is pressure. There is pressure on TC Taylor. Now, do I believe that he needs to win 9 or 8 games? I think that'd be a hell of a season. I'm on the fence of 6-5. I think 6-5 would be a hell of a season for TC Taylor. 6-5, 7-4. I think that's great. But if we're talking, you can't see people talking about, oh, that's dumb, that's dumb. That's not dumb. Because if you're bragging about having the #1 recruiting class in HBCU, for the last 2 years, you've had the same recruiting class and you've won the SWAC championship. So I asked you then, what makes it different? It's not like he dropped off. See, I would understand. See, this is what I'm saying. You guys don't want to take context. All you guys want to do is just jump on and be like, oh, it's no. The context is this. He hasn't technically falling off. He hasn't fallen off. He has a #1 recruiting class in the SWAC, HBCU, FCS, whatever you want to call it. So to me, I would have said it's 6-5, 7-4 if he had the 3rd, or he wasn't rated #1, or he didn't get all these players. Then I'll be like, yo, just make it through the season, my boy. Just make it through the season. But if you're coming back with the #1 recruiting class, there has to be pressure on Willie Simmons. I mean, on TC Taylor. It might not be as much as Willie, but there has to be pressure on TC Taylor. And damn near, if I'm a Jackson State fan and I'm dick riding because he got the #1 recruiting class, I gotta give him more pressure. I got to.
It's pressure on TC, but not as much as Willie. Because it's pressure on TC because of the standard, the JSU standard. TC putting the pressure on himself because he knows the standard. He played at Jackson State. He knows the standard. Just like FAMU got that standard. FAMU got that standard too. That's why Willie is under more pressure.
No,
FAMU standard.
There is no such thing as a JSU standard. It's a Deion Sanders standard.
No, it's a JSU standard.
Oh, negative, sir.
Got it.
Negative, sir. Negative. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. It's a Deion Sanders
standard, Scotty.
Nope. Don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Because that standard was irrelevant until Deion stepped on it. Until Deion made it what it is now. You can talk about, oh, Scotty, we won championship. You were not good the past 7 years. So there was no standard. Deion comes, he elevates you.
Those coaches were not living up to the standard, so we got rid of their ass.
So there was no standard. And if it was real murky. It was real murky. That was your standard. Deion comes, he elevates your profile, he elevates your football. Now your new standard is where Deion left it. Right? But there was no, listen, I don't give a damn what you talk about. There was no JSU standard. It was. You can live on that. You can live on hopes and dreams, but that was not what you were producing on the field. Point blank, period. So now, because everybody I've talked to, this is what people have said to me. Oh, Deion's gone. So they're going to go back to being the old JSU. The old JSU is what you were. Let's not
got plentiful SWAC championships. Plenty of trophies in a trophy case.
Like I said, what have you done for me lately? Bro, if it wasn't for Deion elevating y'all, you didn't have a standard, bro. Your standard was losing. That was your standard. That was your standard. And Deion changed the narrative. You might not like that, but that's what it was. He changed the narrative. So it's no different than when the Cowboys had Jason Garrett. We were 8-8. Everybody said 8-8. Oh, Scotty, what you gonna do this year? 8-8? Like we've been doing it for the last 3 years. How can I not say 8-8? That was the standard. Now the expectation is see, let me school you. The expectation that you had was winning in championships, but that was not the standard. It's two different things. You're getting expectations mixed up with a standard. Your standard was not championships. Right? So even as a Cowboy fan, I have to be realistic and say our standard is losing in the playoffs. That's our standard. We don't make it to the NFC Championship. We lose in the second round. We lose in the first round. That's our standard. Our expectation is to be in the Super Bowl. It's two different.
The standard.
Sir.
Sir. Standard.
Sir. Stop it. Stop it. You were barely above. You're not even above 500. Stop it.
Those coaches wasn't living up to the standard. So we got rid of their ass. That's why we went through so many coaches.
Come on, man.
You don't live up to the standard. Bye.
Come on, man. But okay, we'll see what that look like. People get expectations and standards mixed up all the time. Now, The real battle. I mean, I know sometimes you forget because, like you said, we're not even the first. You're not even our first team.
FAMU.
You're not even the first team.
Opponent. Jesus, South Carolina State.
You're not even the first game. And how you said it? Just like that, right? I mean, this looks like an ass whooping to me. That's what that looked like. Straight ass whooping.
What's that, 21?
Pass the sticks. Give up the sticks. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So
Why are you putting TC right there?
Was he not on that? He wasn't part of that coaching staff?
He wasn't calling the plays. He called the plays after that season.
You knew the standard, right?
No, he didn't call plays.
You knew the standard, right?
He didn't call plays.
He knew the standard, though.
Wasn't calling the plays.
Oh, okay. You knew the standard, though.
Might have been the reason we allowed CC wasn't calling the play.
But the real question,
we put up 60 against Alabama A&M.
How many days we got? What, we got like 69 days into the season. So for the 69 days, this should be the question on Jack State mind. Will JSU be a MEAC team this year? That's the real question. Since
yes,
I'm answering it. You're not even the first opponent. You're not even our first game.
August 26th on ABC. Atlanta, Georgia. I'm in the building.
Okay. Are you coming?
Yeah, I'm in the A.
Oh, okay.
You are the only participant in the
so
conference.
you don't go to the vet, though.
All participants are muted.
You don't go to the vet, though. You don't go to the vet, though. Okay. That's what y'all say. So let me get this straight. You had a more talented team in the Celebration Bowl, and you supposed to beat this team that's been together for 2 years that didn't have a huge exodus because
we weren't focused. I told you what was going on. Oh, Dion gone now. I can discuss what's going on.
Talk to me. Because if we really, like Mike, let's really break this game down. South Carolina State, right? They lost to Kobe Durant the year before last, right? So they had to replace all that talent. So they had a lot of sophomores and juniors playing last year. Now those sophomores and juniors are now becoming seniors and juniors. Mm-hmm. Your team is a brand new team trying to get put together in pieces to come up to to a Buddy Pugh coach team. Now, if my boy Kofi was here, he'd be like, Buddy Pugh is going to get his team ready. They're going to be ready to play this game, and the Bulldogs are going to bite. And the one thing that a lot of SWAC teams don't do well with is physicality, and MEAC's team, that's what they bring. So I'm just confused how a better team in the Celebration Bowl is now all of a sudden supposed to be beating this South Carolina State team.
Scotty, all that don't matter. August 26th, we coming to play some ball, man.
None of that matters.
Because everybody's saying, can they finally beat the MEAC team? Can they finally beat the MEAC team? They done lost the last 2 Celebration Bowl. We sick of that. We coming to play some ball.
Well, what quarterback?
Jason Brown.
Oh, okay. You didn't watch the spring game, did you? Oh, all right.
Jason Brown.
All right.
I was in the vet in the spring game.
What? So you saw that up close and personal, and you just over here Jason Brown. So the J on the J has Jason now. You need a JB on that, J? What we doing?
You gonna see, Scott. August 26th, we come to play some ball. Yes, JSU will be the MEAC team this year. 2 of them. Starting in Atlanta, in Atlanta.
You know, the last person that said that didn't make it back. I just want to be very clear. The last person that said that didn't make it back. So I didn't know if you want to. I don't know.
In Atlanta, in Atlanta.
I don't know if you superstitious. I need to make sure I clip this because just in case you don't make it to Atlanta, I'm gonna just be like,
start in Atlanta, in Atlanta.
Okay. I'm gonna just make sure I get that on, one of these drops, and I'm like,
why the,
you know what I'm saying?
Why the fuck you lying?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm knocking on your door in August, and I'm knocking on your door in December.
Okay. Now, if you don't make it back to December, I will be FaceTiming you. I just want to be very clear. If you don't make it back, I will be FaceTiming. I just want to make that very clear. Hey, listen, guys, we got a new segment coming to you, brought to you. Now, my co-host, he is a dual alum. What you got?
Hold on. I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna go incognito right quick.
Okay. You know, I got a dual alum here. Right. So we're gonna do a new segment so he can finally give some love to his first alumni, right? Which is the wonderful Delta Devils, and we call it Down in the Valley. Boy,
I had to go get my Valley shirt, man. You know.
Boy, you worse. Oh, boy, you worse.
Switch it up, you know. You know I'm versatile, so.
Is that a Valley hat?
No. This is one of my.
Oh, I'm about to say this boy done put the Valley hat on too. Lord have mercy. So the segment is called Down in the Valley. I might have to do the Down in the Valley with
No. I don't like that show.
Yeah.
That ain't Mississippi. That show ain't Mississippi.
Chuckaloosa, Chakalaka. You don't like that?
No. That ain't Mississippi. That's that you know they actually filmed that show in Georgia.
Really?
Yes.
Oh wow.
They don't even film it in Mississippi, so you know it ain't Mississippi. Then they got everybody on there talking like slaves.
I mean, y'all do be.
We got a country accent, but we don't talk like slaves, putting our words together. Like you best bees on your best behavior. We don't do that.
You best bees on your best.
Everybody on that show talk like that.
Oh man! All right. First thing up. In Down in the Valley. Right. Fox News reports talented defensive lineman Jordan Moore from UNC Charlotte has finalized his transfer decision and will enroll, at Mississippi Valley State University, bringing his skills and experience to the Delta Devils football program. Right? Now, once again, we know Fox News don't do too much research. So I did it for them. Now, Mike, you could act, the boy is 5'10", he's 270. He played in 4 games last year, got 1 tackle. 2021 didn't play, and 2020 did not play. Now, I just want to be listen, maybe I'm new. I don't know how Fox News projects out players, but to go from a talented defensive lineman, like I just need the film behind that. Because if you play 4 games and got 1 tackle, where are we getting talented?
He may have been a high school standout. Every program, not for every player. So
that's fair.
Just let it play out. He might have been that guy in high school.
He might have been. He got to go. I mean, he went to UNC Charlotte, so he must have been some type of decent. 5'10". I need him to be Dumas. Okay, you 5'10". All right, you 5'10".
You need to be moving.
You got to be Dumasy.
Yeah.
Okay, you got to be Dumasy. Just saying. All right. Now, next up on Down in the Valley, I was sent this clip of an interview with Kendrick Wade, and I believe his running back coach. Don't know his name. That's Blues guy. And then you know this. You know
the Blue guy.
Oh, Blue guy. He like.
I gotta tell Blue some stuff. I gotta address Blue on this too. Then.
Yeah. So you know the black dude sitting next to Wade. What was?
Oh, that's the anchor. That's the news anchor. I forgot his name.
Oh, okay.
Yes, news anchor in the Delta.
Okay, cool.
He been there a long time too.
Now we just, we here at the Off Script Media Group, you know what I'm saying, in Down in the Valley. Just want to talk a little bit. What are those?
Hey, now I ain't gonna lie. He's the one with the most sense out the 3. Cause he just went Air Force One. You can't go wrong with Air Force One. He an older cat, so you know how them old cats, they jeans kind of, fluff at the bottom.
Yeah.
Like Wayne Brent. Anybody know where Wayne Brent? Like he got the Wayne Brent. He got the Wayne Brent pants legs on right quick. But he did go Air Force One, so
got the Got the Wranglers.
He did go Air Force One.
You got the Wranglers. Got the Wranglers on. You know what I'm saying?
So I can't knock the Air Force.
Air Force is a little thick at the soul. That's all I'm saying. They a little thick in the soul. I don't know. That's
tried. Hey, Cedric, he tried. He tried with the Air Force One.
That's a thick soul for them Air Force Ones. I'm just saying that's some thick souls. Somebody said Air Force Zeros. Next up, now those are Coach. If I'm not mistaken, that might be Gucci or Coach.
Gucci.
Okay, that's not bad.
Hey, Coach Wade, I love you. Great guy, great personality, hard, tough-nosed guy. But come on, dog.
You don't like the Gucci high tops? I like them.
Scotty, if you look up in the dictionary, in the Urban Dictionary, the definition of country Bama, it's gonna be a picture of him in them Gucci's right there.
Are you serious?
All that Gucci's.
You don't got to be new to be nice. The Gucci high tops. Come on, I like the Gucci high tops.
We a Nike school. We a Nike school. Look, Scott, okay.
Nobody said nothing when Dooley do it.
Dooley country as hell. Scotty, okay. Hakeem, we a Nike school, right? So I'm gonna help y'all out in this situation. Y'all, why y'all ain't call me? Cause listen,
cause you don't even be rapping them like that. That's why they ain't call you.
We could have went with the green and black ones.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Could have went with these.
That's nice. I'll give you that.
We got the red in there. We could have went. We could have went red and black.
Is that Pat Leather?
Oh yeah, Pat Leather. Oh yeah,
that's nice. That's nice. I ain't gonna fake on you.
We could have just kept it G and hollered the Mike Reed Foundation, and I could have got you a pair of these to wear. So
I'm taking the Gucci high tops over those. I'm taking the Gucci high tops over those. I'm sorry. I'm taking the Gucci high.
We could have went with the customized J's. We a Nike school.
Oh,
we a Nike school. Could have went.
Now the ones though, the green and black ones.
Yeah,
that would have been fire. I ain't gonna
come on. You gotta sauce it up. You a Nike school. We gotta sauce that thing up a little bit more than that, Scott.
Yeah. So I mean,
that sauce right there weak, man. That ain't real.
Let's look at the whole out. Look at the belt.
Look at the whole outfit.
Gucci. The belt gotta be Gucci. I think the belt Gucci.
Scotty, that's your country. No disrespect to Cole Wade. I love him to death. Mr. Kelmer, hey, man. Hey, I got it over here, man. I'm a shoe enthusiast over here. I'm gonna get you right with the sneaker game over here, dog.
You said through a third party. Man.
I gotta get Hakeem on the phone, bro. I'm gonna call him today.
Last but not least.
Last. Blue, get your man. Blue, get your man.
Listen, there's no coming back from this. First of all, listen, there's just so much wrong with this, right? First of all, your pants, you know they're too big because they look like an inside cuff. You know, like you tuck them on the inside.
It look like he got like a rubber band or something. You know, back in the day we used to rub a rubber band in the bottom of our pants legs. Got it.
Yeah, I first of all, I don't even know what these are. It look like you look like you're stuffing them. I'm just keeping it a buck. It look like your feet is stuffed in them jokers. They a little expanded, and then the socks. It's the socks.
The socks.
I need the no socks.
Blue, this your partner?
I need the no socks.
This your boy? Blue, this your boy? Blue, this is your boy. This your guy. This your man's.
Oh man! Somebody said sweatpants slacks.
Somebody said Pilgrim 13. Oh, look at the socks, Scotty.
The socks.
The socks.
The socks. He got the moonwalker.
God.
Oh man.
Who approved of this picture?
Oh man.
I came to the step in and say no pictures.
Oh man.
No
Y'all need to stop. Y'all are horrible. But just that's what's going down in the valley. You know what I'm saying? But listen,
Wade, I love you, Wade. It's our fun and games. I love you.
you know what I'm saying? We just here. I should have got the top too. The top little. Now, why they did with 2 different jacket colors? I don't agree with that either.
It wouldn't have looked as bad if the shoe game would have been on point. Cause I would have put these on my boy Wade and these on my running back coach.
Yeah, that would have been. We would have. Yeah, y'all would have did something like that.
And these on the news anchor, and these on the news anchor, and we'd have been good to go. Yeah, we'd have been good to go.
He said, "Next time I talk to my guy, you got to throw those away." Oh man! But listen, that is the new segment going down in the valley. Call lines are open 518-263-8124, 518-263-8124. Listen, we're going to have that throughout the season. We know Mike doesn't like to rep both schools.
I do, man.
He likes to pick and choose when he wants to be alum. You know what I'm saying?
I rep both schools, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta hold him accountable. Down in the valley, we'll continue on. Like I said, if you want to call in 518-263-8124, 518-263-8124. Where'd you get that picture at though, Mike?
Somebody sent it to me. Another Valley alum sent it to me. It said, all I see is 0-10 in this picture.
Wow.
All I see is 0-10.
Oh man. Yeah, that's
Scotty, if you had to base a record off that picture, what record would you go with for the season?
4-7. 3-8. 3-8. 3-8. I think you can outdress Lil Bill. I think you can outdress.
It is Gucci. I'm gonna give him that.
You gotta give him that. Nobody wants to give him the high tops, man.
It is.
I'm
Gucci.
like Coach Wade. I'm rocking with you in the high tops. I ain't even gonna fake with you.
It is Gucci. So I can't knock that. It is Gucci.
Y'all can call me a country Bama. You know what I'm saying? I would have rocked it. I
just prefer he put some Nike on. You're a Nike school, so
I don't mind. Y'all can call me a country Bama because I definitely would have taken those high tops and rocked the crap out of them. You know what I'm saying? The crap. So I'm not even like a super luxury designer type of guy.
Yeah, me either.
I like high top shoes, so that would have spoken to me. But to me, if I'm being honest, it's them Air Force One soles are just a little it's like a combination between like Skechers and Nike, and I'm just not feeling those. And I've never, if I'm being honest, I've never been like an all black or all white fan of Air Forces. That to me is like a very Southern thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's the white forces, man. You
know what I'm saying? Like people, Bama's be having. Question is Gucci or LeBron? That boy's stupid. For me, like that's just like I had cousins that would have like 3 pairs of all white Air Force Ones, and I'm like, for what?
Scott, I got like
if they scuff
pair.
I'm like, that's just not it.
But listen, this like with me, I got 6 pair because I wear my Air Force Ones like 3 times and I get rid of them. Because Air Force Ones, like when they get dirty, it's hard to clean. It's hard to get Air Force Ones back clean because once they get dirty, it's over with. So you just might as well just get you another pair.
I can't do it.
So I got like 6 boxes in my room. Air Force Ones.
I love me some Air Maxes though. Air Maxes, love them. I absolutely love. Let me see. Strong People Need Love too says, what coach got the worst swag in the swag? Well, I'll tell you the white one. If you talking about head coaches, if you
we'll go head coach. We'll go head coach.
I'm about to say I get to that assistant real quick.
Let me think.
Dude, let me stop. Listen, I'm gonna just throw out some people. We all know Dooley's top 3. Okay, we already know Dooley's top 3 simply because of his suit game. His suit game be off the chain. Listen, Eddie Robb at Media Day, That boy was clean with that cream soup.
Oh yeah, that was nice. I remember that. It was nice.
Listen,
Nice.
you know what I'm saying? He had the cream suit on. That Jake was nice. Willie be okay. He be doing his thing every now and again.
Yeah, Willie be
Willie be doing his thing.
Because Willie would have had the polo, the Nike polo, like he always wear.
The shoes. Oh, he gonna do it.
Exactly.
His sneaker game is like that. His sneaker game is like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Listen. I'm still stuck on that Hugh Jackson media day. He gotta be top. He gotta be top 2 and horrible. That was just the mere fact that you thought that was cool with the 70s collar that came all the way out to here with the mariachi band in the background. No, sir. You get top two off that alone.
Hugh Jackson, okay, he had on the suit just like theirs, but I think he was like black and theirs were like yellow. He went and changed, put on a regular suit, but left them in the country and shit.
Nah, bro. Yeah, just because you thought that was cool. Nah, I gotta give you top 2 for that.
Yeah, that was trash.
That was
trash.
Listen, I don't. Maynard got that old.
Maynard.
Yeah, Maynard got that old like supervisor at Kinko's type of style. You know what I'm saying? Vest, tie. You know what I'm saying? Like he just got that type of style, so he would be top 3 in bad dress too. Me, in my personal, you know what I'm saying? He don't really be trying.
Nah, he don't be trying. He just be waking up and put some on. As long as they say Alabama A&M.
And it seemed like it'd be like wrinkled too. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be wrinkled. It definitely be wrinkled. It's always wrinkled. Always wrinkled.
We be wrinkled. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I was number 1 to me, and I haven't. I gotta see. I would probably have to go with the mariachi suit. That had to be number 1 for me. I just can't. I just can't. And if I had to do number 2, I would probably have to go Little Bill. Because the thing about Little Bill from Bethune-Cookman is like, I'm not a fan of a grown man that can't tie a full Windsor. That just bothers me. Okay, so when you do that little tiny tie knot, you know what I'm saying? That be like right stuck at your chest, and it don't move,
and it hang off a little bit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is, and the tie be like the bottom of the tie be here, the top of the tie be like that.
Be kind of slanted. Yeah,
I'm not a fan of that.
Blue said Freeman, they're gonna wear that Alcorn quarter zip. You're right. He gonna wear that quarter zip no matter what.
He like Bill Belichick. What he gonna bring. You know he gonna bring to the stadium.
But it's not bad. It's not bad. It's Fred.
It's Fred. It's chill. You know what I'm saying? 4-1 or a half Windsor. I ain't never tied a half Windsor. But I think he's talking about a half Windsor. It's a half Windsor because you don't do the second one over again. You know what I'm saying? So you don't double it up. So it'll be a half Windsor. My list will go number 1. It will have to be Hugh and that mariachi. 2, it'll have to be Little Bill, and then number 3 I have to be Maynard. I think I have to put Maynard.
I probably agree with that at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do Maynard. And number 2, give me best sits. Double Windsor. Yeah, okay. So my thing is, give me your best dress because Dion wasn't best dressed. He was just number 1 in swag. Like he just had his swag was just crazy. Chains, hoodies. You know, I'm not a fan of the tuck in the sweatpants and the sock. That's just a little too country for me.
That boy had swag. That boy had south. That boy was dripping.
But yeah, he's just swaggy because he's Dion. But best dressed to me, I don't know how you don't put Dooley in the 1.
Probably Willie Simmons.
Nah, it gotta be Dooley for me.
Dooley?
Because he don't ever listen, man. Listen.
You a football coach. You a football coach, not a fashion model.
Not a runway model, right? Listen, because like you rarely see Dooley wear the same thing twice. Like you just rarely see, like he always busting something out.
Yeah.
You're like, oh shoot, I ain't even.
I can't wait to see him at media day.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna be clean, man. And to me, listen, I gotta give it to Eddie Robb because he really went against the grain with that cream suit. That cream suit, that was different. That was just different. That cream suit was fire, bro. I'm just talking about it was so clean. He had the gold, like the gold accessories, and that joke was fire. So I would go number 1, Dooley. Number 2, Eddie Robb. And the reason I'm going Eddie Robb is because of him changing the game. Like, it's kind of like, I think when Barack Obama came out with that like tan suit when he was in president, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, oh, what president wears a tan suit? Like, you know, I think that to me, like, that's what Eddie Robb did. Like, he came out with the cream suit. I'm like, oh, shit, that's different. You know what I'm saying? That's different.
They say you got the pictures from Swag Media Day last year.
I gotta probably go to some old. I think you know what? I think
you did a whole episode about Gremlin.
And I deleted the slides, man. Because I
episode about Gremlin.
Yeah, I probably gotta go to the episode, but let me see if I can go. Let me see. Find some.
Yeah, I like E-Rob swag. I like Willis swag.
Let me see. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Right, we got a couple here. You know, I got a couple pictures here.
Ooh, here we go.
Let me get out of here. Share screen. Window. So let me see if I can zoom in real quick. All right, so you got. Let me take this thing down. So you got you got the cream. You see the cream. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. It looked pretty sharp with that.
Yeah,
he looked pretty sharp with that.
You know the school, mate. The school.
You know, but I'm thinking about. See, what I was thinking about was the one he did for the Gulf City jank when he went to that press conference. Yeah, that was definitely wrinkly. I don't care what nobody said. That was definitely wrinkly. So let me see what else I got here. Okay. Let me take this down. Go back. Let me see. Swap Media Day. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Here we go.
Here we go.
Woo. Nah, there's no coming back from that. There's no coming back from that. There's no coming back. All yellow. Nah, you can't come back from that. You can't come back from that. That's definitely.
Oh, man.
I like when somebody said Eddie got that real estate swag. I like that. You got that refinance your home swag. You know what I'm saying? I like that. That's dope. Yeah, you can't come back from that. That's definitely number 1. Don't ever do that. Don't ever say Hugh and the Pips. Oh man. You can't come back from that one. But all right, Mike, what you got coming up for the week, man?
Basically, I'm chilling this week, man. It's been a long week already. Today only Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So I got today and tomorrow out, so I'm just gonna chill, lay back. Hey, follow my YouTube channel, man. The Mike Reed Show.
Mike Reed Show. We're double streaming it. So type in Mike Reed Show. Definitely go there and subscribe. Get the subscriptions up. Yeah. All right, guys. Listen, the wedding is counting down. 17 days until the nuptials of me and my lovely girl Akila. Okay, 17 days. If you guys would like to donate in any way towards the wedding gifts, you can go to mrandmrsscript.com for the wedding registry and get us some. If you are invited to the wedding, better have a gift or you will get kicked out. I'm not playing no games. We just finalized the menu. So we got ribs.
Ooh.
We got ribs, chicken, drums, wings, salmon, mac and cheese, collard greens. Yeah. We like Key love barbecue, so we went barbecue. We went barbecue.
I liked it.
We just got greens, mac and cheese. Probably gonna have baked beans. Maybe have baked beans.
You gotta have them baked beans.
Yeah, you gotta have baked beans, and they got some bread and stuff like that. So listen, if you come, it is a buffet style. But they're gonna make your plate because it's ninjas. Okay, so it is a buffet style. But we got servers to yeah. Okay, he said flats. We ain't got no flats. You know what I'm saying? Black people. So people gonna be fixing your plate. So so you ninjas don't be just trying to overstuff yourselves. You know what I'm saying? So keep it pushing. I'm gonna say this again. If you do not have a gift, you will be exit stage right. Okay, play with me if you want to. Now, Key, she is no open bar. I don't drink, so I'm not about to pay for you to drink. That don't even make sense. Open bar my ass. Okay, what sense does that make? All right, you know what I'm saying? Salmon, thank you. Salmon, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the L.
How about you pronounce 0-11 for Bethune-Cookman? How about that? How about you pronounce 0-11 for Bethune-Cookman? How about that? You know what I'm saying? That's a cookout. Listen, man, we trying to have fun. Okay. I am not the traditional type of, I'm trying to have a good time. That's why my boy Mike Reed is the DJ.
Yeah,
I got another DJ. You know what I'm saying? I got another DJ to give my boy Mike Reed a break. Like, we trying to have a good old time. Okay. We about to cut up in this church. All right. Cut up on your church. BYOB, you can. It ain't my prerogative. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you this: don't get too lit, because I'm gonna be. You gonna be out the door. You gonna be out the door. All right.
Scotty not playing.
No, I don't play. I don't like bro. Like, I'm not a. I hate drunks. I hate drunks. Like, when they start getting real touchy, and I'm like, yo, get off me. Like, I snap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I snap because they be like, yo, man, yeah, man. I ain't got time for all that. What color is my suit? Traditional, black. I ain't black. Oh no, am I? No. My bad. I'm going a white top. Yeah, I got white shoes, Gucci high tops. We're probably gonna live stream it. We're gonna probably live stream the wedding because we got family members that won't be able to make it. So we might live stream it on the
That'd
channel.
Be dope.
You know what
on
I'm
the
saying?
network.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel you on that one. So yeah, we definitely gonna try to live stream it and for you guys. But man, we're gonna have a good time, man. If you're invited and you're there, we're gonna have a good time. If you're not, please send your wishes and everything like that. So that is so you can catch us, Mr. Script. Sunday, Girls Need Girls is back. Okay, Sunday, Girls Need Girls is back with my girl Key and Robin. They'll be tuning in on Sunday. And listen, if you have anything to give to my daughter, it's her birthday today. She is turning 6.
Where's she at?
At school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, summer school where she's supposed to be. Yeah, listen, I need my free time, man. You know what I'm saying? Cash App is Off Script TV. All right, I think it's in the bottom of the thing, but I'm gonna just put it up. If you like to cash out my daughter or anything, it is Off Script TV. I am not a black mama. I do not keep their money. I give it straight to them. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. I give everything. So if you just want to give $6 to the Cash App just for her 6, she would be much appreciated, and I'm gonna give it to her. Yeah. So shout out to her.
Scott, are you going to Swag Media Day this year?
What's up?
Swag Media Day.
I'm gonna apply. I'm gonna apply. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm gonna send an email to my boy Andrew Roberts, man. See, can he hook me up? You know.
Oh, he probably give you one way before you give me one.
Hey, that's my boy.
Yeah.
That's my boy. That's my guy. I gotta send him an email.
Yeah, you do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be at the house cooling.
You going to SEC Media Day?
Hell, I'm gonna try to. They love me.
I know.
White people love me, man. White people love me. I ain't gonna lie. White people love me. Black people love me. You know, Mr. Campbell be like, them crackers. Crackers love me. Okay. I don't know what it is. Crackers love me. But we about to get up out of here, man. Mike, great show today as always, my boy.
Oh, yeah, have fun. Have fun.
Jack State fans, y'all stay delusional as always. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna holler. God bless.